Okay, we are now 4-1 in this late night ranked draft core set 2020 series. Let's move right into the weight. Let's find ourselves another fellow MTG. Let's find ourselves another MTG person, nerd, someone who speaks a little bit better than me out there in MTG arena land or verse or whatever it is. Okay. This hand's fine. Doesn't have a whole lot of power, but we have a good early start with a Leafkin Druid. We have a Bone Splinters in case we have to ditch that to take out something a little more credible. Have a Loaming Shaman to get those back if we happen to do that. So we're going to just keep this hand right here and hope we draw into some gas. Yokka is our opponent, by the way. And never good to see a Knight of the Ebon Legion first turn. Ebon Legion. We're just going to probably play into the plan that we were just talking about with the Leafkin Druid and then the Bone Splinters with our Loaming Shaman, because I don't think we can have Knight of the Ebon Legion Knight of the Ebon Legion. I cannot make my words right tonight, y'all. Sorry. Stay on the board. So we're just going to play our Leafkin Druid for now. And unfortunately, if our opponent does play another land, which we can more than expect. Okay, we'll block here. So our opponent had no intention of pumping regardless. But they have a Heart Piercer bow. Okay, our opponent bricked on the third land. That's good news for us. That gives us a moment to breathe. So I'm actually going to hold back the Jungle Hollow. Just play an untapped land for now. Okay. So, I'm going to play Bone Splinters. We're going to go ahead and take out the Knight. And then we're going to play the Loaming Shaman. We're going to get them both back. Oh, okay, so we ran out of time. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. Trying to target the cards rather than myself, and I think we just missed out. Maybe I'll be alright though. Okay, so here with the Jungle Hollow, I think I'm actually going to swing in. Okay, opponent just takes it. Once again, doesn't draw their land. And we will surely take 3 here. Okay, and we draw a Brightwood Tracker. That's actually pretty good. Play this and start looking for bigger creatures. Of course, Silverback Shaman is a fine play right here as well. Go ahead and play that. If they decide to block with the Vampire of the Dire Moon, I might be fine with that for 4 trample damage. I guess 3 with a lifelink, and then we get a card. We could play our Brightwood Tracker, start digging. Opponent does draw a 3rd land now, though. And if the opponent draws a 4th, Spectral Sailor could go online and start drawing them lots more cards. Okay, so I think I'm fine with swinging with everybody here. Okay, so the board's going to go pretty clear. And we'll play Brightwood Tracker. Interesting, if our opponent has a 4th land, starts drawing cards, we'll start digging with Brightwood Tracker. We won't anymore, unfortunately. And we start drawing lands. Lots of them. Alright, and a Bloodthirsty Aerialist comes out. But we have the other piece of that combo. Which doesn't do a whole lot for us right at the moment. Okay, and we're going to take 3. And our opponent will have a 2nd Bloodthirsty Aerialist. So, play a Pattern Matcher and grab another Blood Burglar. And we just will not attack at the moment. Opponent comes through with the Spectral Sailor. And draws a card. Okay, and we unfortunately draw yet another land. Swinging with the Pattern Matcher. Opponent's going to double block. Pattern Matcher will trade with 1. Play another land, and we're going to move on to our opponent's turn. Spectral Sailor has us at a huge disadvantage at this point. Okay, and unfortunately our opponent has Soul Salvage and is going to replay the Knight, which is even more dangerous now. And we don't draw a land, but we do draw a Leafkin Druid. Once again, we're going to just hold back, pass the turn. 6 more lands in our deck. So there's about a 1 in 4 chance that we're going to draw one next turn. 1 in 3, I don't know. Anyway, doesn't look too good here. I'm definitely just going to block here. And we'll lose our Leafkin Druid. That'll be fine. We have the mana to cover it. I'll take 3 in the air. Opponent casts the Redhead. Okay, and we do draw a Bone Splinters. I see no problem with that at all. Really wouldn't mind taking out the Sailor here, but Knight of Ebon Legion. Knight of the Ebon Legion. I'll say it right one day. Seems to be really dangerous as well. And I'll probably lose a Blood Burglar here. But I think that's fine. I'll put us back up to 10. Okay, so doesn't block after all. We'll keep our Blood Burglars. And as expected, he's going to go ahead and come in. Probably didn't block, so he can continue to pump his Aerialist. Plays another Metropolis Sprite. And an Air Elemental. Okay, so that's kind of bad. I think a lot to target here, unfortunately. Want Spectral Sailor gone. Want Vampire of the Dire Moon gone. And I could probably get rid of Air Elemental this turn. He can't trade with but one of the Blood Burglars. I mean, he can't trade with his Metropolis Spy. He doesn't have a blue mana source up. So I doubt he'll block. He'll definitely block with Air Elemental, and then I could Rabid Bite to finish it off. Okay, so it puts us up to 12. We'll take 7 this turn. And puts us down to 5. Opponent plays an Audacious Thief. And we draw yet another land. Opponent plays a Murder, and that'll do it. Opponent will swing in, and we will take our second loss. Be quite sad. Sad enough that our head explodes. Good news is it's not over just yet. 3 more chances. We'll be back in the next video.